Alright, let's just get right into it, because some things are too good to wait for. Picture this. It's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. A golden retriever is just trying to live its best life. Thinking about squirrels. Thinking about that squeaky toy lost under the couch. Then, out of nowhere, a troublemaking bird decides to prank. It swoops down. It's carrying a bright red party hat. Where did it even get that hat? It doesn't drop it. It executes a precision military-grade drop. The hat lands perfectly between two floppy ears. The dog freezes. Confusion washes over its face. Eyes go wide. Nose twitches. Not a bark, not a growl. A full-body, earth-shattering sneeze. The hat flies off. The dog's jowls flap. For a beat, the world stops. The dog sits, blinking. What just happened? That shock hooks you. You laugh, maybe snort. Now, let's talk about cats. Cats have this reputation for being so cool, so elegant, so above it all. They walk around like they own the place, judging you with every slow blink. But then, you introduce a mirror. The mystique goes right out the window. It's like their brains short-circuit. We've all seen it. A fluffy little ginger cat strutting its stuff, feeling like the king of the castle. It rounds a corner and suddenly, it sees it. Another cat. A handsome, sleek, and frankly very rude cat that is mocking its every move. Who is this imposter? This fluffy doppelganger? The cat does what any self-respecting feline would do. It puffs up to twice its normal size, all fluff and fury. Its back arches into a perfect Halloween decoration curve. There's a low, guttural hiss far too menacing for 8 pounds. It does a little sideways hop, a tough guy dance move. The other cat is a master of mimicry. This cannot stand. So, our hero lets out a tiny, squeaky battle cry and launches a full-on attack. The problem? Mirrors don't have a lot of give. There's a soft thump. It somersaults, landing in a heap. A tiny, furry Charlie Chaplin. Just when you think you've seen it all, a raccoon waddles into the party. But this isn't just any raccoon. This one clearly thinks it's royalty. It's wearing a crooked paper crown, probably snagged from a kid's birthday party, and it's clutching a shiny red toy like a royal scepter. It walks with a hilarious, self-important gait. It surveys its kingdom, a suburban backyard. You can almost hear a tiny trumpet fanfare. All hail the Trash Panda King. He checks the garbage cans for tribute. A squirrel interrupts with its own drama. A single autumn leaf. The squirrel zigs. The leaf zags. High-stakes chase. The raccoon stops, distracted, and drops its precious scepter. It looks between toy and squirrel. Gears turning. The crown becomes too heavy. It abandons pretense and starts dancing. A weird, wiggly, shoulder-shaking dance of pure chaotic joy. Meanwhile, on the fence, the party ramps up. A group of sparrows forms a conga line. Then a huge, fluffy chicken decides to join. It clumsily hops in, throwing off the rhythm. Tiny sparrows hopping. The chicken stomping. The whole fence starts to shake. Beautiful disaster. The conga line screeches to a halt. All the birds stare. I'm too old for this. They all shake to reset. Pure feathered absurdity. You can't help but smile. Every party needs a performer, that one guest who decides it's time for a solo. At this Monster Mash, that role is filled by a goat. This goat doesn't just think it can sing, it believes it is a world-class opera star. It finds its stage, a small grassy mound, and prepares for its big moment. It clears its throat, strikes a pose, tilts back, and opens its mouth wide. You're expecting a simple ba, but what comes out is part broken trumpet, part foghorn, and part winter-lonely lawnmower. A truly unique vocal performance. Its little beard trembles with effort. It gets so into it, it bumps the camera. We get an accidental goat selfie, bleatiful cinema verite. Unfazed, it continues like it was choreographed. A tiny rock star feeling the music, living its truth, loud and slightly off-key. Others seem confused. The goat is on world tour. You almost offer it a cough drop. At crescendo, it doesn't just stop. It bows like a seasoned pro. In its mind, thunderous applause. You're laughing with its unshakable belief. Bravo, little goat. Bravo. The party isn't just on land. Oh no, a seal is putting on a show of its own. Not a circus seal, just goofing off on its day off. It's got a bright beach ball, balances it like a pro, then sends it flying. Clap, clap, clap. Its own hype man. A miss, ker-plunk, splash to the face. Deterrence, not a chance. Hops and spins like it's in the world's best nightclub. A seagull gives pure judgmental side-eye. The seal winks. Don't listen to him. Back on the lawn, things get surreal. A very fluffy, very serious rabbit has commandeered a child's toy car. Paws firm on the wheel, intense concentration. It taps the horn. Soft, squeaky honks. A turtle pauses, gives the tiniest, slowest shrug, and moves on. The rabbit drives a slow, careful circle. The crown sticker gleams. It stops perfectly, poses like a winner, and finishes with a tiny curtsy. Quiet absurdity that makes you softly laugh. It's delightfully strange and perfect. The playlist is on shuffle. Everyone's had a little too much punch. Lines between clicks blur. The Monster Mash goes into overdrive. Our Golden now wears the raccoon's crown. It's a little crooked, but worn with new dignity. The king is dead. Long live the fluffier king. The mirror fighter cat calmly sits on the party-loving seal, just for a second. The seal is fine being a chaise lounge. Meanwhile, raccoon and rabbit share a toy. The raccoon holds, the rabbit nibbles. A crossover more ambitious than any superhero movie. The goat's bleats become the beat. The birds are back, more enthusiasm than rhythm. They hop like it's a music festival, a non-stop loop of laughter. Then a duck tries to skateboard. It wobbles, flaps, and actually rolls. Terror and exhilaration. It sticks the landing, Olympic-level shake. Is that a tiny, self-satisfied smile? These little triumphs make it all so joyful. Every great party needs a grand finale. All our stars gather for one final group shot. Visual. All the animals lined up, front and center. There's the golden retriever, still wearing his crown. There's the cat, cool and aloof as ever. There's the singing goat. There's the race car driving rabbit. There's the dancing seal and the skateboarding duck. They pose like a yearbook photo. A confetti pop and a final encore. One more adorable, hat-dislodging sneeze. A glorious off-key note hangs in the air. The duck flaps, the seal applauds, and the whole group seems to share a laugh. The perfect curtain call. It feels like a genuine encore, leaving you grinning. A reminder of how much joy there is in the world, especially in animals' funny, unpredictable moments. They don't need scripts or effects. Their personalities are pure comedy. From a dog's sneeze to a goat's song, little gifts of happiness. All they ask is that we laugh along. This Monster Mash is really about joyous, wonderful weird. Hold on that golden smile as the music fades. It leaves you light and happy. Never underestimate the comedic timing of a bird with a party hat. Thanks for joining the Monster Mash. I hope you laughed. I hope you snorted. Sometimes, the best parties have fur, feathers, and zero inhibitions. Keep laughing.